said, that was spectacular. And that's what they look like on that.
Love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he's the best. Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bengals come out in a 2 tight end set. The Bengals from the 22. And Bernard is brought down. Give him about 4 yards.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd and 4 coming up. Dalton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Bengals snap it at the 26. Intercepted.
Simmons able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Steelers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. The catch by Bell. Not able to get away from Hawk.
The Steelers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
3rd and 2. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
1st down and 10. Victor Cruz hauls it in.
The Steelers offense on the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Toss to the outside. Bell's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
The offense is so... They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Steelers still possess the football as we begin to... Goal line defense on the field. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. Early in the 2nd, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind is going to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Wright's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coach that took it to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. 1st and 10. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Bengals take it from the 43. Easy catch there. No one near him.
It ends very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Bengals have it at the 24. He'll throw it over the middle. Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green.
When you have good running backs like the Cincinnati Bengals do, these play-action fakes by Andy Dalton, they really sell, and the defense is fooled, and he completes the pass.
1st and goal from the 1. throws it across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Extra point was good. Dalton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. And here's Roethlisberger making his way out to the huddle. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
It's wide open. The Steelers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Roethlisberger's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
The snap will come at the 33. 2nd down and 10. And he just tosses it incomplete.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And well, I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Easy. Two.
The Bengals go with the dime formation here on defense. Going deep. In his hands, complete, touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Makes the PAT. The Bengals are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-7. Wright's got a chance to return this one. They'll mark him at the 22. And a run back of about 13. Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates. Bernard's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
A.J. Green is tackled down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. Very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Got some daylight. Dalton's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2-minute warning. We're back and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. First down at the 50. Looking across the middle. But the hit knocks the ball out.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
Dalton from the shotgun. To the sideline and complete.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Dalton's got it in the gun. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
That's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Smith's got it on a pass that had some heat. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Steelers have allowed their lead to be cut into just before the intermission. Scores 28-14.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Steelers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today. Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And Cruz has got the catch and the first.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man cover.
Bell's going to secure the handoff. The Steelers now move the chains.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 3. Got hit on release.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Catch made.
Got to give the defense credit. 3rd and short, the pass is completed, and they come up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Draper Patrick with the pick.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Incomplete. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the 3rd quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd and 10. And the pass is thrown away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Brown's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Bengals came up with the big pick the last time after surrendering a bunch of yardage on that drive before it.
Yeah, look, that was a terrible decision by the quarterback. There was no excuse for throwing that football, and he didn't get away with it, of course. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Roethlisberger's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Ducks out of bounds. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get them.
On the money. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
They need to get the play off. He makes the catch. Touchdown. With that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today, and just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
And the extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Touchback. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Dalton, handoff. And this will go for a loss. Timmons, that time on the stop.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. 3rd down after the penalty. Dalton over to Eifert. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Looking to go deep. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and he has the ball deep down the field.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
First down at the 18. Will go ground. And this will go for a loss. Timmons that time on the stop.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 9. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
He's got a chance to return this one. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field. It'll be a touchback. The Steelers defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
And that's a gain of 9. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride. And even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. All you can do. Your job, and that was a good job by the offense picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Dalton below to Mata takes the quarterback down.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
The Bengals have it at the 34. The Bengals get a first down. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Quick drop back. Torrey Smith with the catch. Gains 20.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Loss of 5 on the play. Quick with the catch. That's a gain of 7.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 8. Dalton over to Eifert. And Gay's going to make the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Finding the end zone for the second time. Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play. Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Tosses the football. Gains 14.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 2 to go. Bell's taking the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. 2 minutes to go in the second half. The Steelers have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Bell's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving.
Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches, and what I mean by that, today the offensive line won the battle. They beat the defensive line all over the field. The pass protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
He'll have a chance to take off. Fights off the hit. And a run back of about 16. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 25. Dalton sends it to Green.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 43. And that's Allen who almost had the pick. Coming to the line at the 43. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Third down on the way. A.J. Green with the catch. That's reception number 7 for him.
When you're getting blown out like this in the second half, get in that hurry-up offense here, team.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
The point after is good. Dalton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Steelers took care of business here today, Phil. And now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Second down and 7. Jones on the toss, gets the football. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Nothing like winning that opening game of the season, Phil.
It really is, Jim, winning week 1 in the NFL. All the hard work. You put it out in the field. You're not sure what your team is going to do. And then you go out there and you win. Man, you get to sit back and really enjoy it.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.